Alright, got a second challenge log here from the Tin Man. This one is American Badazz. So here's our key. It is obviously an American 1100. There's nothing too interesting going on the outside of the body. So let's give it a pick. I've mounted the vice, and I quite like to do this on 1100s and these other American locks where the Kiwi's on a bit of an angle. I like to mount the whole thing such that the Kiwi runs up and down, or is more vertical when picking, if that makes sense, rather than being off to the side. So I'm going to use this steep hook SS Devs because it fits quite nicely down there and will help us with any real highs or lows. I'm not going to use the one I normally use because the tip on that's quite fat, and I find it doesn't work very well on these locks with the smaller pins. So we've got one, yep. One click on one, it feels like I could use another. Two, that feels better. Two, yep. Three. Four. Everything's gone very crunchy. Alright, into a bit of a false set there. And we have been a few times. Not really happy with how things are going there. I'm going to reset, try again. Two, three. Oh, default set. Are we open? No. Can't be far off it though. Four, three, two, and here we go. All right, but we're still not open. Yep, it's this rear pin. Oop. One, two. Three. Four. Oop. Must have been a T-pin at the end, and we're open. All right, we will lock that back up and find out what's inside. All right, standard screwdriver. Here's the big screwdriver. All right. Pinning tray. That crap out of the way. Core out, so there's nothing too interesting on the padlock body. Just a, gold colored 1100. Let's take a look at this key. So we got a hand cut key there. A swoopy bitting. And it is 6 pins. All right, let's get that C-clip off the back first. Come on. There we go. Alright, we need the small follow-up and definitely want a shim. If there is anything like a T-pin, we don't want it getting stuck on that ledge. Put that through this way. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we do have core mods. You can see we've got a countermilling on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3, countermilling on 4. Nothing on that, and on 6. Now, of course, this countermilled it in both directions, but obviously only one way matters, which is this lip, because it's a padlock and you can't go the other way. But that's fine. Okay, let's just quickly arrange those key pins. Oops, just dropped one out of the tray. Just so small 1100 pins. Get the shim out. Alright, what have we got? Okay. A nice double spool there with a really weak spring on 2. Pin in, a T-pin there. I was trying to say T-pin and pin, but it's not a pin and pin. That'll be what we were on at the end there, for sure. 4 is a very serrated pin. Let's go from the other end. 6. Nice deep spool. Spring, and then final one, another deep spool. All right. So there's our pins again, much like Tin Man's other lock that I played with. Some very nice pin work there. Some really nice sharp lips. Nice T-pin there, coupled with the counter milling. Made for a pretty reasonable lock. So there we go. That was American Badazz by TINMAN1986.